Hello. Welcome to e-commerce Expert, the absolute commerce, money and invest. With e-commerce application development, the goal is to create an app that will help you in converting visitors of your website into customers. It's not enough to have a beautiful and functional e-commerce platform if no one is buying from it. To be successful and profitable in this competitive market, you need to develop an app that has a high conversion rate. Just because your store looks good doesn't mean that people will buy from it. You need to make an effort to increase sales by making sure that your application is designed for success. The following are some tips on how you can make sure that your e-commerce application development project is successful. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, it's for free. 1. Know your customers. It's always good practice to know who your customers are, but when developing an e-commerce app, it's more important than ever. You need to know what they're looking for and what will keep them coming back for more. For example, if you sell trendy clothing and accessories, your target audience is likely young adults and teens, so think about the features that would appeal to those groups. 2. Make sure that the app can be used on multiple platforms. If you want your e-commerce application development project to succeed, then it should be available on multiple platforms including iOS, Android, Windows Phone, BlackBerry OS, etc. 3. Make sure that the app can handle large amounts of data. E-commerce applications require access to large databases of information about products. 4. Make speed a priority. The average user expects a page to load in less than 2 seconds, according to a recent Akamai study on web performance. If it takes longer than that, visitors become frustrated and may give up altogether, resulting in higher bounce rates and lost sales. To ensure that your site loads quickly, you need to consider a wide range of factors including server optimization and site architecture. But perhaps the most important consideration is reducing the number of items required to load a page, which means fewer JavaScript files and images. You can also cache items that don't change often, like logos. 5. Simplify your checkout process as much as possible. Shopping cart abandonment is one of the biggest problems facing online retailers today, at least simple and fast checkout process as much as possible. 6. Don't skimp on the user interface design. The user interface is probably the most visible part of the e-commerce application development process, so if you're going to have problems with your app once it goes live, this is where they're going to show up first. Unfortunately, even in 2018, many companies still don't treat the UI design with the care and attention it deserves. To avoid this problem, thoroughly test your app before releasing it and don't move forward until you're sure everything works correctly. 7. Get feedback from beta testers too. Get honest feedback about how easy or difficult it is to navigate your application, as well as whether they think it looks good or not. Their input can help you improve the design before releasing it publicly. The world of e-commerce is massive, and it's only getting bigger, but that's not the only thing that's changing. Every year, new innovations come along that make sure e-commerce is faster and more convenient than ever before. And when you're talking about the kind of growth we're seeing in e-commerce, that means a lot. In the United States alone, e-commerce sales are expected to grow by 10% every year until 2023, Statista. With so many options for customers, understanding how your application can stand out from the crowd is crucial, especially if you want your app to be a success in the constantly changing world of e-commerce. Tell us about any problem you are experiencing when developing an e-commerce application and we may assist you by dropping it on the comment section below. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video.